Padma Sakhi Mataji ki jai ho. Waiting. We enjoy your show, the way you show, like the children are going for some picnic, you show everything. This is there, that
is there. Our bus is ready to go.
Ready.
Parikrama, and Mataji is ready to guide us on the Parikrama way. So thank you very much, Mataji.
I see that our Mama, mother is taking us to go for a picnic. Mama, please pass.
Yes. Thank you, Prabhuji. So, actually, we are coming to an end almost.
Oh.
Almost we'll be.
Very sad.
Today, if we finish, just we'll have one more on Monday, maybe. Tomorrow, Pran Govind Prabhu is giving class, Mataji.
Sunday.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, Mataji. So we will have on Monday.
Monday, yes.
Maybe Monday or Tuesday or something.
No, Monday. Raval will just take 15 minutes. Mataji.
And Raman Reddy too.
Today we are going Gokul.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but yesterday we actually, if you remember, from March we have gone to Mansarovar, and from Mansarovar we were supposed to go to Mansarovar. Then we went to Lohavan, and then we will touch Dauji. So when we come to Dauji temple, that means we are in Gokul, because it is one corner of Gokul. So recent memories. Nandapriya Mataji also was with us. We all went to this Dauji temple. Very beautiful experience. Just we will see Madhuvan we have seen first, then Thalavan, then Kumudavan, we have seen Bahulavan, Kamyavan, we have seen Kadhiravan, then first we have seen Vrindavan, the day one. Then now we came to the eastern side. We saw Bhadravan, Bhandirvan, then Gilvan yesterday, Lohavan, and today we will see Mahavan. Yes. So, but before that, as I said, before we go to Nanda Bhavan in Gokul, we will first have the darshan of Dauji. No.
Yeah.
Before Dauji also there is two, I forgot. See. So when we are going to Dauji, there is this temple called Anandi Ma and Bandi Devi. Not when I went first time, I didn't know. So what happens? These two gopis are the expansions of Yoga Maya. So she's Anandi Ma and she's Bandi. Like here we'll see the picture of Bandi. Yeah, Anandi Ma and Bandi Ma. Okay. So what happens is, why we call her Bandi Devi? Because she was the one who helped to remove the shackles, the bandhan of Vasudev, so that he can take Krishna, little Krishna, and go to Gokul. And Anandi Ma is like how if you see a village atmosphere, not village atmosphere, even when we are little children, if you remember, like if there is one help needed in the house, all the neighboring ladies will come. If they want to make large scale pickles in summer or put some papads, so everybody will come. So Vrindavan's experience is like that. And this Bandi Devi, Anandi Devi always wanted to come and help Yashoda Maya in making butter, or they always used to come and help. And in fact, there are kunds also. Now, Kunda, Anandi Devi has a kund in this temple, Bandi Devi has her kund. So, but they're expansions of Yoga Maya. Always Anandi Ma is like she brings all the Anand, happiness aspect in Vrindavan. She wants like all the festivals and everything is, she takes care of that. And Bhandi Ma, she was the one who actually removed the bandhan of Vasudev. So we'll see these temples, Bandi Ma and Anandi Ma. And then we are going to Dauji. So Dauji is a, what do I say? It's a big street, like you have to walk in that big street, and there are a lot of shops. There are people selling chai, tea, mishri, samosa, kachori, chips.
Lassi.
Lassi, chips, toys, bangles. So many things, like when you're going towards your left side, like all the street is filled with of shops, and on the shops you will see nice pictures of Baladev. Maybe we'll see a few. And then when we walk, we will see this Baladev temple, very nice courtyard. And there is there is one, like it's in the center, and around on the upstairs, we can walk and have darshans. So many different small temples are there. It's very beautiful temple. And Baladev is like 6.5 feet tall. So maybe we can imagine 6 feet 2 in like 6.2, 6.3 maybe, but 6.5 he's tall, feet, 6.5 feet. So, and as we know, there are like devs in, like we always say, like Haridev on Govardhan, Govindadev in Vrindavan, Keshav Dev in Mathura, and Baladev in Gokul. And during Mughal attack also, this deity didn't leave. He never wanted to leave. So this is the original deity, which was carved by Vajrana. Like he got it carved by Vishwakarma. So as I said, this is the street. And all these are shops. And when we go to this place, like we always, like past 2 years, we are seeing every time in Vrindavan, there are no bells ringing. There are no car honking. They all just say Radhe Radhe. Oh, Radhe Radhe. Just move like this. They'll just show with symbols. Only Radhe Radhe is the thing they say. But when we come here, we'll hear a lot of names of Baladev. They keep saying like, you want to say? Dauji.
Dauji ka Vaiya, Krishna
Krishna
Kanaiya.
Kanaiya.
Yeah, they keep saying that.
Nice.
So very nice atmosphere. So these are the shops. So many shops are there on one side. They sell Mishri also. And this is the deity. So if you see Baladev is holding Varuni in one hand, he's holding the pot of Varuni. And this is the temple. Right hand is raised and the left hand he holds a cup of Varuni. So this is the place where the deity is there. It's covered right now. Just wanted to show the full view. So what happens is, this is also called as Vidrumvan. So Balaramji comes in the dream of one saint and he says that I am in this place called Vidrumvan. So please take me and install. And the Brahman, he will go and he will search and he will find the two deities of Balaram and Revati. And he thought he will take them and install in Gokul. But what happened, 24 bullock carts, like 24 bulls were, and many people tried, but they were not able to take these deities from this place. So they established in this place, and it is said this is the original place where Dauji is actually born, birthplace of Dauji. And Nanda Maharaja's Goshala used to come all the way till here from Gokul. Now, if you go to Nanda Bhavan Gokul, Nanda Bhavan is somewhere and Ukal Bandhan is somewhere. So we will get confused, like how come it is possible? But if you ask the pujaris, they'll say those days when Krishna was there, it was widely spread. Gokul, like Nanda Bhavan and all the Goshala, it's all widely spread. And then so this Vidrumvan, Dauji's place used to have very beautiful flowers and nice, like they used to make nice garlands using these flowers. So when Aurangzeb came to know about this temple, as usual, like he wanted a Danda Yatra, soldiers he sent. But every time the soldiers would go, there used to be a 5-kilometer distance, like how Yashoda Maya, the two fingers short always. So how far they are going, always 5 kilometers distance will be there. Like recently when Vrajavasi was explaining this, first time I heard like that 5 kilometers distance was there. And then they understood that the deity is very powerful. So when they went and said to Aurangzeb, he said like, just leave 5 villages to this place. And then behind the temple, like close to the temple, we will see. So this is the temple. And we'll see Kshir Sagar Kund. You'll see the board also, like Kshir Sagar Kund. This was the place where the deities were found. And it is said that this Kshir Sagar Kund is the place where all the milk that Balaramji would drink was saved. The gopis would save it here. And Gokulnath Goswami got a dream that my deities are here. So just bring them out. So this is Kshira Sagara Kund. And then in this temple, see, when you go, you will see Balaram. But if you have to, Revati is opposite to him. But if you have to have her darshan, you have to go like little bit around and then see her through a small window. But inside, we'll see the video. If you see the video, you will see, I'll show like how Revati is exactly placed in front of him. So we all know Revati is the daughter of King Raivat. But what happened, His Holiness Loknath Goswami Maharaj writes in his Parikrama book this pastime, when Lord Vishnu ordered the demigods to take birth on earth because Krishna is coming on the request of Brahma. So Krishna said, Ananta Sesh, you go first, I'll come behind. So then Ananta Sesh went and entered the womb of Devaki. And Ananta Sesh went to so before that, Ananta Sesh went and merged in Sankarshan, and Sankarshan's wife was Nagalakshmi, and he said, Nagalakshmi, you go and merge in the body of Revati. So she asked, who is this Revati? Then he will explain the pastime. So Revati was the son or daughter of Chakshusha Manu, and her name was Jyotismati. So when she came to a marriageable age, she wanted to marry a husband like who is very strong, and then they were not finding an equal match, like they couldn't find that strong person. And then she was doing austerities. So when Brahma comes, actually Indra will come and disturb, so she'll curse Indra, and then Brahma will come, so she will curse Brahma also. And when she was about to curse Brahma, Brahma will say, no, say what you want, and she says her desire. So Brahma will say, after 27 Divya Yugas, your desire will be fulfilled. She will say, 27 Divya Yugas, how can I wait? So I'm going to curse you. This is not possible. How can I wait for 27 Divya Yugas? So Brahma will say, don't worry. Those 27 Divya Yugas will be done in your one lifetime. You don't have to take so many births. So that is why when we see the pastime of Revati, she was in Satya Yuga, but then when they go to King Raivat takes her to talk to Brahma regarding a nice alliance, and then by that time Treta Yuga has got like 2 yugas have passed by, right? Then Brahma will say, oh, already Satya Yuga is gone, the next Yuga is gone. So now like Balaramji has appeared already. So why don't you just go? Like Dwapar Yuga has already come, just go and get her married to Balaramji. So that's why, see, in one lifetime that the yugas are gone, like 27 Divya Yugas, they're done. So that was the pastime of Revati, and very, very nice temple, very beautiful temple. Of course, when we go there, there'll be local people who will just take and they will make us do this, that, and ask for money in the last. But very nice place. And then after this, we will go. I'll share another. Go. I'll share another video. Yes, Tina Krishna, you can go. So from there, from Dauji, we'll go to Brahmanda Ghat. So Brahmanda Ghat we are going means we are going to Gokul. So this is Dauji, this is Ksheerasagar Kund, and we will be going to. I removed Dauji is done. I'm not showing videos yet. So we will first go to Chintaharan Ghat. So Chintaharan Ghat, Brahmanda Ghat, they're all like very close by. So Chintaharan Ghat. And this is the Shivling you will see there. And if you closely see this linga, see, you know how many lingas are engraved on this one linga? 1111 lingas are engraved on this linga. And Chinta means like worry. So anxiety. What happened? Harana means like they remove the so they will remove the anxiety. So who removes? Shiva. Lord Shiva removes the anxiety of whom? He was removing the anxiety of Yashodamaya. Yashodamaya always used to get worried, like my Kana is always being attacked by demons. So she would go and pray here to protect her son. And it is said that if you pray to Chintaharan Mahadev, he will remove all the worries. And then we will go to Gokul. So before going to Gokul, like we know, Edu dynasty, there's a king, Devamida, and he had two wives. One is a Vaishya wife and one is a Kshatriya wife. So from Vaishya wife, he had a son called Parjanya. From Kshatriya wife, he had a son called Surasena. So Parjanya was very well known for his behavior, for his nature, all the Gopas. So Parjanya actually took care of Gokul Mahavan, and Surasena, he took care of Mathura. So, and Parjanya was loved by everybody. So then Parjanya had these 5 sons, Nanda, Upananda, Sunanda, Abhinanda, Nandana, like that. So 5 sons. And then, so Sumukha Gopa, he got his daughter Yashoda married to Nanda Maharaj. And So then there was a coronation of Upananda as the king. Actually, when there was a coronation of Upananda, what happened? Upananda said, Nanda Maharaj will be the king, not me. So that shows the beauty of Gokul Mahavan, because these days we see so many brothers fight for property. Not only brothers, siblings, anybody keep fighting like I want this. And then Upananda was being coronated, but he walks through and he says Nanda Maharaj will be, because he is in heart of all the people in Vrindavan. He's happy to see his brother as the king. So that happened. Nanda Maharaj became the king. And then one day Purnamasi, she comes from which place? Sandipani Muni's ashram, Avantipur. So she comes from Avantipur. So Purnamasi is none other than Yoga Maya, but she comes with her two grandchildren, Nandhimukhi and Madhumangal. She'll come and then she'll casually come like an old lady in a small, like a poor lady with a normal sari, and then she'll come with like she already has white hair. And so then what happens, she will come and she will talk to Nanda Maharaj, like, I see the atmosphere is so nice, but you are looking a little sad, so what is the problem? Then they express a desire that they don't have children, they don't have a son. So that is why then she will suggest do Ekadashis properly, follow Ekadashis very nicely, then you will have a nice son. So she says that, and somehow they feel very connected, and that elderly lady is like nobody's there and she just have two grandchildren. So what they will do, they will build a cottage kutir for her and they'll ask to stay there. And Yashoda Maya followed the Ekadashi Vrat and she had Krishna. So we know the birth story of Krishna. We will not go into that. And when Krishna was born, we know Vasudev carried him, right? So like Bhandi Devi helped, shackles were removed and he carried Krishna to Gokul. And in between there's Yamuna. So Yamuna had a desire to do Abhishek to Krishna. And Krishna always fulfills the desires of his devotees. So he has his legs little bit towards facing downwards and downwards of the basket, and Yashoda Maya was touching, like coming on his legs and then doing the Abhishek. And because the waves of Yamuna were so high, Vasudev got little worried what will happen to the baby Krishna. So it's like, Koile, Koila, Koile. He was saying, like, he was asking for help. Is there anybody? Is there anybody? Is there anybody? So at this ghat is where he was asking, like, this is all Yamuna water. So that's why we'll have that ghat called Koile Ghat. So then we have Patita Pavan Kund also, where Yashoda Maya used to wash the clothes of Krishna. And then we'll see Nanda Bhavan and maybe we'll stop because it's already time. So we'll see Nanda Bhavan. Nanda Bhavan is a very beautiful. So Nanda Bhavan is a very, very beautiful house, very beautiful building. If you go in Nanda Bhavan, on the roofs, there will be nice like nice black ash on the roof. So they will say, yeah, Yashoda Maya was cooking a lot for Krishna, and all that smoke went on the roof of the walls, and that is still there. The blackish ash on the roof is still present even till date. And then so actually when you're going to Nanda Bhavan, you will not directly go to Nanda Bhavan, you'll just walk. It's a nice path where you will see nice cows, and then they'll, for 10 rupees you can feed the cows. You'll keep walking, you'll see Putana's DT, like Putana's pastime on one side, and then you'll climb up. Then we'll see Nanda Maharaja's courtyard. We'll take a circle and come, like we'll come, turn and come, then we will see Nanda Bhavan. So see, this is Yashoda Maya churning butter. This is the temple. And this is also like Chaurasi Kamba has 84 pillars. And same like Chaurasi Kamba, if you like, everything is representing 10,000 species. It is said that 84 pillars, if you can circumambulate, you can get rid of all the species of life. Like you don't have to go through all those many births. But having said this, it's very difficult to circumambulate 84. The local Rajvasis say always you will miss one. Always you'll try to count, you'll always miss. You can miss more, but at least you will miss one. Like you cannot do the 84 pillars circumambulation. You cannot count them exactly as 84. And it is said that the yuga, every pillar, like there are 4 pillars which represents 4 yugas. Kali Yuga, Satyuga. So all the yugas will represent. And these are the deities. So you have these deities too in two places. If you have seen, like if you give some donation and Mishri, they will open the curtain and they will see huge deities, maybe 6 feet. I would say very huge deities, very big deities. But in the main temple, they're not very huge. So we'll see this. Balaram, Yashoda, Krishna, Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj, and baby Krishna. And then and you can see these pictures. Like, okay, I think we will stop here at Nanda Bhavan because it's time 9:05. We will see on Monday.
Mataji, you write a book on this with photos. You're telling so nicely. You may write a book, Mataji, please. My request. Everything you give good photos.
No, Prabhuji. So we will see nice videos. We are missing, and we will complete this and Raval Monday, last day of Kartik. Thank you all so
Prabhupada
much.
will bless you. If you write a book,
Thank you,
Prabhupada will bless
Mataji.
you. Please write. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Bless
Thank
your
you.
obedience
Padma
to
Sakhi
Mataji.
Mataji.
Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhu
Kripa
bhyo
sindhu
Titanam pavanebhyo
pavanebhyo
vaishnavebhyo namo
Vaishnavebhyo
namo.
namo.
Vraja Mandal Parikrama ki jai.
Jabba
Padma
Bhakti Sangha
Sakhi
ki jai.
Mataji
Srila
ki
Prabhupada
jai.
ki jai.
Hi, beta. How are
Thank you
Padma
you?
Sakhi
so much for
Mataji
your
ki
service,
jai.
Mataji.
Krishna.